Things are looking pretty good for Neil Cugley's Folkestone Invicta side, as the word is from Guernsey against Worthing that Worthing are losing by a couple of goals at this point. Early kick-off, of course, in that one. And a good lead already for Folkestone Invicta at the top of the table. Here is their lineup this afternoon. And Michael Everett is a notable returnee to the club since we were last here filming. But otherwise, the side having a familiar look about it, also welcoming the return of Jordan Wright after a long injury spell. The bench is a little bit on the light side though, and Roland Edge it's even had to be named on there. And John Sparks is a keeper, so really only two outfield players essentially you can call on. Three Bridges line up then, that is it. Nigel Brake, centre half, formerly played at a much higher level at Crawley when they were riding high. There's the Three Bridges bench, and just four of them named, so some personnel problems also for them, it seems. That's the Ryman Division 1 South League table. Folkestone Invicta proudly at the top, and they are 9 points clear of Worthing, and Worthing are losing, as we've already said. Three Bridges down in 14th place, not being able to consolidate the excellent start to the season that they had, but trying desperately to pick things up now. This afternoon's referee is Mark Meaton, and he is assisted by Jonathan Walker and Stephen Hughes. This is Hakeem Adelakan rather, let's get the pronunciation correct. Tall, imposing figure of Hakeem Adelakan. Here's Michael Everett. Wide for Josh Vincent. Did early in towards the box. And on his own here, Ashley Miller. Well, he's shown the opportunity to take the immediate shot. He now has one, which is saved on the body of Kieran Thorpe, and then put behind for the corner by Matt Daniel, I believe. First corner of the match then goes to Folkestone Invicta. Wind is going to make this a little bit tricky. That flag over there looks still, but it's a very swirly wind, and it's evident in parts of the ground and evident not in others. Drilled low just to account for it, but wasn't able to be diverted goalwards there. Now here's Michael Everett. And to find Ashley Miller, who's got past the line of defenders here. Tries to cut inside. He got temporarily halted by Drew Cooney, and then goes down rather softly. Getting the ball down and controlled at the moment. Here's Hakeem Adelakan. He might be able to do so. And he goes for goal. It's a long way out. Tim Roberts had plenty of time to see it coming. No opportunity to squeeze the cross in. It's Ashley Miller again. Got support here from Ronnie Dolan. Here's Ronnie Dolan. Well, not a challenging effort for Kieran Thorpe to save. Sends it in low. Ian Draycott going back. It's come in again. Ashley Miller couldn't get the contact he wanted. He may have just got minor contact on that, but needed to be a lot more positive. Just couldn't quite stretch far enough. Ashley Miller calls through there. Patient though. Now gets the cross in. Dealt with by John Lansdale at the far post with the delivery. Not the worst either. Oh, and Michael Everett came in. I don't think he made any contact, but he was close. Liam Friend with the header. Here's Ben Godfrey. Made good ground here, Ben Godfrey. And diverted behind for the corner. Alan Tate looking for Hakeem Adelakan. Oh, Frankie Chappell didn't get enough on that, and neither did Hakeem Adelakan as it happened. Well, a couple of errors there, resulting in finally the ball going through to Tim Roberts. Phil Starkey, Jordan Wright. Good run from Jordan Wright. Managed to get the cross in. Ronnie Dolan just couldn't position himself to get the header onto target. Twisted and turned. Phil Starkey rather. He made the block. Back from Ashley Miller. Jordan Wright nicking it back to Ashley Miller again. Ashley Miller, he went past his man, and Jordan Wright, well, from very close in, managed to get it over the bar. You have to ask the question, if he didn't touch it at all, would it have gone in? Could provide something. It's not the worst, the wind was affecting it. It was drifting and it was headed behind for the corner. Equally good delivery. That was into a very testing area indeed. Oh, and Jamie Crellin didn't clear it. Nigel Brake finally did, but back in again from Invicta. Header just looping onto the top of the net from Frankie Chappell, I think it might have been. Alan Tate. And he got the shot away. Ronnie Dolan. That's another corner. Ashley Miller. Back for Ian Draycott. Turning it into Ashley Miller. And it's Ian Draycott with the shot. Decent piece of goalkeeping there from Kieran Thorpe. Made sure that one didn't escape his clutches. Drew Cooney. Matt Whitehead. Oh, and arriving at the last moment, but not quite able to make contact. Mitchell Castleman. Frankie Chappell again. Ashley Miller's header on. Ronnie Dolan. Tried to play it into the path of Ian Draycott. It's Ian Draycott. He's still going. Ian Draycott. Oh, and Jordan Wright has put it over. Well, I think he had one eye on the defender coming to tackle him, and one eye on the gaping goal. And well, it's not his day in front of goal. Jordan Wright. It's his second opportunity. And there's Mark Pulling. Oh, it's come here for Ashley Miller. It's Ashley Miller. Oh, it's a finish from Ashley Miller. And it's a dramatic conclusion. Ashley Miller might just have stolen it here for Folkestone Invicta in the dying moments of the game. Well, I don't think anybody saw that one coming. For all the world like a 0-0 draw. Slow motion replay then. Ashley Miller, having got round the back finally here, lured the keeper off his line. Defenders couldn't get back. So that surely then has sealed points for Folkestone Invicta, with confirmation that Woking were defeated today by Guernsey. It will only increase their gap at the top. Come back in from Steve Sargent here. Plenty of bodies all bobbling around there, and as it does so, the referee blows to end the game. And Folkestone Invicta, well, it didn't look likely, have got their 3 points from this one, despite a vigorous attempt to hold on for the draw by Three Bridges. They acquitted themselves pretty well, Three Bridges, this afternoon here. Made it difficult for Folkestone Invicta. The win made it difficult for both sides, of course. But in the end, Folkestone Invicta got their rewards for their persistence. And the man who got round the back finally was Ashley Miller to put it away. So, they march on, Folkestone Invicta. They entertain Worthing here next Saturday. But tonight, it finishes here. Folkestone Invicta 1, Three Bridges 0.